Well, hello everyone and welcome to my channel. I'm Peaches from Lovers for Healthy Life. And yes, I have been missing in action, MIA, but hopefully now I am back to stay. I want to wish everyone a happy 2018. This is my first video for 2018. So prayerfully for 2018, I hope to upload videos on a more regular basis. Now I'm so excited about the Moringa tree. It is a very versatile tree. Every part of it is edible except for the roots. And I've been growing it. Last summer I grew about 4 trees and some of them grew to about 15 feet tall. And I grow it just like tomatoes because you can really benefit from having 2 or 3 trees inside your garden. Now over the last couple of months I've given out over 140 Moringa packets. Each packet I think had about 7 seeds in each packet, and I'm so excited because if you're looking at this video is going to show you exactly how to plant those Moringa seeds that you received in the mail. Now if you're interested in getting a Moringa seed, just email me and I'll be happy to send you a packet of Moringa seeds. Also comment on this video below. And I invite each and every one of you to follow me along on Instagram. And normally I post on Instagram about once or twice a week. And you can see exactly what I'm up to in the garden. This year I participated in about 3 seed exchanges. And it's really cool. The different gardeners I meet over on Instagram. They're a nice group of awesome gardeners. And you can get some really cool seeds by participating in the seed exchange and actually expand your current seeds. So I invite you to come on over to Instagram and follow me along over there as well. Now I have some exciting things in store for my channel this year, and I hope you come back and visit me. So thank you so much for supporting my channel, and I look forward to viewing each and every one of your videos. I try to get on and review your videos from time to time, and I'm gonna get better at it in 2018. So come along with me and let's have some fun. Okay, so we're going to plant these Moringa seeds, and this is what the Moringa seeds look like. And I have seed starting mix, and this is the cocoa coil seed starting mix. And now you could actually plant these seeds directly into the soil, about 1 to 1.5 inches deep. But what I like to do is go ahead and peel the outer covering. It's almost like peeling, I guess you would say, an eggshell, because that's what the outer covering kind of feels like a little bit. But you'll see in a minute what you get inside. Now be really gentle. Now be really gentle when you peel this back, and as you can see, it'll start kind of breaking open like that. And I like to get all that off, and this is what you'll end up with, a tiny little like white seed. And next I'm going to just dig a little hole right in the center, about 1 to 1.5 inches deep, and I'm going to pop that baby right there, cover it up, and then because the soil was already moistened, I already moistened it, I'm not going to actually water it. I have a little thermometer that goes in and checks the soil. You don't want the soil to get too soggy, but then again, you don't want it to totally dry out as either. Now these are 4-inch pots, and I think they're 5 inches wide. And I like to plant my trees in the bigger pots because you want this to get your tree to be at least, I would say, about 6 inches tall before you actually transplant them outdoors. So I'm going to do that again for you guys. Okay, so here's the seed. I'm going to go ahead, and you can start at one of the little edges and just kind of get your... Now, like I said, you don't have to do this step, but I found that the germination is a lot better when you do this. And that's just for me. You can also soak the seeds overnight, and maybe this outer covering will come off a little easier, and you probably won't damage the seed at all if you do it that way. Okay, so there we have it. And I'm going to go ahead and dig a hole right there, pop the seed in and cover it up. And you know what? I'm going to go ahead and leave this one off, and I'm going to mark it too. And that way I want to just see which germinates faster. Now these three have already been potted. I got 7 of these moringa trees I'm going to be planting later on in the day. I just don't want to make this video too long, so I'm just going to go ahead and just put this one in there, and then I'm just going to go ahead and cover it up. Now, like I said, I like to go ahead and peel the seed, but you can do it whatever way you like. I just found last year when I did do it this way, it took forever to germinate, and then for some reason the tree just died. So I did it again this way, and all my trees turned out perfectly. So that's all you have to do. And like I said, don't let your soil dry out, but then don't let it get too soggy. Okay, so I set the plants on this heat warmer, and also it has a little insulation right here. And then I put a little plastic bag over it just until it germinates, and then I'll remove the plastic bag so that they can breathe a little longer. But this just helps speed up germination, I found in the past, and that's why I use the plastic bags. It's easy just to place them over these little pots. Moringa tree, and I have several of these growing in my garden, and we've been harvesting the leaves off the moringa tree. It is really delicious and very nutritious. And right here I have 2 moringa trees that I planted about a month after the initial one, and they were just growing in pots inside the house, and then I transplanted them out here, and they're doing pretty good and have them growing up this bamboo. And you want to stake them when you plant them, otherwise they blow over in the wind, at least until they get well established, and then you can remove them. But I would say just go ahead and leave the stakes in them, because the stalks of the tree are kind of thin until you can see the stalks right here are kind of thin, but the tree is branching out really well. And I love the fact that everything on this tree is edible, and not only edible but really healthy for you. So right here was my initial moringa tree that I planted, and this was planted in the summertime actually, and it's grown over, I would say, 10 to 12 feet tall. And I like the fact that every part of this moringa tree is edible.